Hi there, welcome to Obscure Outdoors. Today we're going to be looking at modifying a Duke DP trap. This is a raccoon trap. It's a dog-proof trap, and fresh from the factory it's got a chain that is a little bit too long. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a slight modification to this. We're going to shorten the chain a little bit, and we're going to put a swivel in the middle that's going to help that trap perform a little bit better. With the shorter chain, the raccoon has less things that it can get tangled up in, and with the swivel in the middle, if the raccoon decides to roll, the chain won't get tangled in the brush either. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the middle section of this chain. We're going to leave 2 links on each side. The next thing to do is put the swivel in the middle, and to do that we're going to use a box swivel. With the swivel in place, now all we need to do is attach a trap tag, and we're good to set this trap. Most states, I believe all states actually, require you to have some sort of identification on your trap. And in Missouri, you can either put your name and address on your tag, or you can put your name and your conservation number on the tag. When you put this thing on, I like to roll it up in a coil on one of the links on the chain, and the best place to do that is closest to the stake. If you put it close to the trap, what happens is the raccoon will get a hold of that and potentially pull the tag off, and you need that tag to stay on to stay legal. So we'll start that with a pair of pliers by crimping the end and then rolling it onto the link. With the tag in place, the trap is pretty much ready to go. If you want, you can degrease the trap and put a trap coat on it of some kind. I like to use Formula 1. The only problem is it is a raccoon trap. Whatever coating you put on this thing, the first raccoon that you catch is going to scratch it all off. Now in terms of staking these traps, I prefer to use the disposable stakes. I use Berkshire stakes with a 15-inch wire on it. I find that this is plenty long enough. I've never had a raccoon pull one out. They're really easy to work with. I like to use these split rings as my staking system. These are really easy to put on, but generally you do need to use a screwdriver to take them off. So it makes it just a little bit harder for anybody to steal your trap. and the raccoon certainly cannot get it off himself. So we're just going to put this on. You slide this into the clip, slide it around, and then you do the same thing on the end of the trap. So now you've got a trap ready to be staked, ready to go catch a raccoon. Well, that's it. In another segment, we'll take a look at modifying the trap further to make it a push-pull system, so that way the raccoon will get caught whether it pushes on the trigger or pulls on the trigger. Right out of the box, this trap is set for a pull only. So it makes it a little bit more versatile, and you'll get a better catch rate with that modification. So until then, happy trapping, be safe, be legal.